All right, so that pretty much concludes the show on quinoa, and if you noticed, there was a little bonus recipe, and that's going to be my little signature. I'm going to sneak in a little off-topic recipe in each one of my episodes. Speaking of episodes, I'd like to tell you what we have in mind for some future episodes. Well, what's coming up maybe next is a field trip to Trader Joe's. I've had so many people ask me, Rain, how do you shop at Trader Joe's? How do you go to farmers markets? Well, me and my camera crew, we're going to go check out Trader Joe's and farmers markets and places like that. And I'm going to show you how to weed out what the good stuff is in places like that and where maybe not such healthy things are. So hopefully that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to doing that. Also, I'm going to try to incorporate an episode on salads and soups, and also kind of a tricky little tricky little thing for most people seems to be salad dressings, because we make these great delicious salads and then people put bottled dressings on them. I'm going to show you how easy it is to make super delicious, inexpensive, fast, fresh, and flavorful dressings for your salads, so that they are not just kind of good for you, but that they're spectacularly good for you. And also, one of my favorite topics is how do you take some of your comfort foods that you grew up with and turn them into healthy recipes. This has been particularly challenging for me, being that I'm Italian, Mexican, and French. It's difficult because those kinds of cultures tend to have richer foods and maybe not such a big emphasis on health. Another episode I'm particularly excited about is the episode where I'm going to take comfort foods that we grew up with and turn them into a little bit more healthier recipes. I grew up raised in an Italian restaurant. I'm Italian, I'm Mexican, and a little touch of French, some say, and I have been filled with delicious foods and cooks and wonderful recipes all my life, but they're not necessarily foods that are healthier or necessarily ones that are going to keep my weight off. So what I've done is I've taken a lot of those recipes that I grew up with and I've tailored them so that they're healthier and they're maybe lower in fat and different kinds of corners, but never do I ever cut a corner with flavor. So I'm looking forward to sharing some of those recipes with you as well. So for today's show, we've made some delicious quinoa recipes. I've also included one that you didn't even know was going to happen. That's going to be my little signature sneak in a recipe that you're not expecting, kind of an off topic. So today we had 3 delicious quinoa recipes. No, wait a second. We had 3 delicious quinoa recipes, and I threw in my dad's favorite cucumber salad. So for today, I'd like to thank you for stopping by and watching the show. This is the hot and savory quinoa dish that's falling off the plate, but that's okay because I'll probably just eat it anyway. Over here, I've taken the cold quinoa dish and I've stuffed the avocado with it, and I've added a delicious green salad that came from the farmer's market with unusual greens. Again, just kind of invigorating the taste buds with some unusual flavors. Here's the large bowl of the savory dish with the tri-color quinoa. And then here's the delicious breakfast with the nuts and the fruit, which you can make any way you'd like. So one last tip from Rain. I'm going to tell you where you can buy quinoa in volume. I buy this big 1-pound bag, which you can see is already almost gone, at Costco for $10. That is the best price. It is organic. It's red mill. If you were to go to one of the other natural health food markets, they would probably charge 3 to 4 times as much. So that's my little cost-efficient tip for the day. I've had a lot of fun. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope I haven't embarrassed myself, and if I have, I hope you had fun watching me embarrass myself. All right, so until next time, fast, fresh, and flavorful with Rain. See you then.